explaining the genesis of that and how it could affect her. Are you seeking a downward departure under D as well?
It was not my intention to seek any other basis other than what was included in my written sentencing memorandum. But as the court knows, that was filed in advance because I had another trial out of town that I had to attend to. If the court wants to accept that as a potential basis, as well as aberrant act, that's fine. We would be quite content. Either way, our objective is that a downward departure would be appropriate. As the court knows, it comes in the form of two questions. One, is it legally available? And two, is the sound discretion of the Honor? Should you? That's up to the court. I believe we presented the court with sufficient evidence for all four bases, but my written memorandum includes three.
All right. Now, which one's the fourth?
The fourth would be aberrant incident, aberrant behavior.
Oh, isolated incident under J? All right. So, and the reason I ask is it's not uncommon during a sentencing hearing for me to hear testimony or evidence presented by the defense that would
And then
is
a
intended for
significant time
mitigation,
today of your
but
argument
actually goes
on
into the downward departure. So that's why I want to clarify.
Yes,
All right. That's for the statutory bases.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
There's also non-statutory bases. In reading
Yo,
the downward departure
can y'all hear me?
memo, and today you've spent a number of pages in the memo, and then a significant time today of your argument on individual and cumulative errors at the trial court level. Are you intending that to be considered as a non-statutory basis for a downward departure?
I can't speak for you. I can only serve up what I believe contributed to us having a less than effective defense.
How does that affect the sentencing for today?
To the extent that the court felt that those incidents, and I say incidents rather than errors because that remains to be determined, respect the fact that we have a good faith dispute as to those incidents. But if the court decides that those incidents run, those rulings run to the court taking into account, well, maybe I did hold the reins a little too tight, or maybe as a result the defense wasn't as effective as it could be. Because after all, the court sits as the seventh court. You feel knowing what some of the evidence was that not made for fair consideration. Yes, you would be entitled to embrace that as the basis for departure. And if the court chose to do that, we would be grateful.
All right. That's what I wanted to know. And let me say, footnote or parenthetically, certainly if someone can't suffer the slings and arrows and take the criticism, they certainly shouldn't be sitting in this seat. You have absolutely every right to disagree and appeal, and that's what I expected. It's part of the process. My question is this then. In my years, in researching and dealing with downward departures, I am not familiar with, I haven't seen any support, obviously non-statutory bases are coming up through the common law, through court decisions where those matters have been recognized. The statute leaves it wide open, right? Any other bases the court believes. So that's where we have the
You lay down to cuddle with your cat, and to your surprise, they
I
accept.
am not familiar with individual or cumulative errors by the trial court being used or cited as a basis for a downward departure.
You lay down to cuddle with your cat, and to your surprise,
a non-statutory downward departure. Is there any support?
The champion was beating this boxer so badly that after the second round,
Kelly
the doctor
Pavlik.
entered the ring, intending to stop the fight. But when asked if he was okay, the boxer bravely replied that he was ready to continue.
Yeah, that's Kelly
With a
Pavlik.
pained smile, he stepped into the third round.
Oh yeah, Jermaine Hopkins. I mean Jermaine, whatever his name is.
Was making his 5th defense of the WBC and WBO middleweight titles. And after 2 rounds of domination, when he finally knocked Kelly Pavlik down, I was certain the fight would be stopped. It seemed that the skill gap between the two boxers was immense, but after surviving a brutal 2 rounds, Pavlik began to turn the tide. And with a powerful 1-2
I was watching this fight.
combination in the 7th, he cornered the stunned champion with one thought. Now it's my turn to test your toughness. The champion was beating this boxer.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of Jermaine.
This girl was walking past her dog. She noticed something was wrong because the dog looked so guilty. So she decided to ask her what was wrong. Check it out.
She had something in her mouth.
Oh. Now what? You were just outside. What did you pick up outside now?
As she started to run away, the owner decided to use brute force, and she got furious when she found out what was in her mouth.
Well, come on, Harper. Oh, it's hard, whatever it is. Where is it?
Fuck you eating a rock?
Come on. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Let go. Let go. A rock?
Oh yeah, I saw that boy. She eat a rock.
She can also apply the duress portion can be applied from the victim in the matter as opposed to a confederate, co-conspirator, or principal.
I don't have a case at hand for the board, but the distinction I will make from the board is let's not be too narrow.
Oh shit. I gotta make another bowl. Fire in the hole, nigga. Fire in the hole, nigga.
Final question. You had mentioned about Dr. This was both in your memo and in your statements today. Dr. Broder's testimony, where I don't know what the best word. I'll say walk back his testimony from the stand your ground theory. I'll just characterize.
No, that's how you make a motherfucking bone, nigga.
And you talk about so we had this thing right here. It was my understanding from the reading because he wasn't impeached with any deposition testimony at the stand your ground hearings. The deposition you're talking about happened after the stand. That was all my questions. Do you have any further statements you want to make in response to the questions I asked?
One more time.
I understand. Thank you. All right, Steve.
I don't like those jerseys.
So the defense kept saying the word independent evidence over and over and over. And the court should look to the independent evidence of Douglas Benefield's behavior to support some of these downward departure reasons. However, I have
Ugly ass jerseys on this motherfucker.
wants you to look at Doug Benfield's deposition testimony that was not allowed to come in to the trial. And we all know that there were reasons that was not allowed to come to trial, following the rules of evidence. However, I can represent to the court that at least one of the things that Mr. Taylor said is completely inaccurate, that Doug Benefield, while he admitted to firing the gun, he never said he did it to intimidate her.
Good evening from Toyota Center. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, yes, we are ready for takeoff.
And Ed, the Rockets are flying high. They keep feeding the beard or feeding the streets. Either way, this is a lethal backcourt.
It's been a launching pad for threes and so much more. Let's get ready for the tip. And Jay, you look at Lonzo Ball, so much potential. Number 2 pick in 2017 out of UCLA, but he can learn something tonight with Chris Paul on the other side.
Oh, yeah, Ed, we were on the court before the game, and I was watching CP3 stare at Lonzo Ball. And one of the things that I know that CP3 does, he studies the game. He dissects the game. Something I would do if I were defending Lonzo Ball. Every time in a half court, and pay attention to this at home, look for CP3 to shade the left side of Lonzo Ball's body. Why? Because that's where Lonzo Ball brings the ball from his shooting pocket to the left side. It doesn't matter what dribbling move Lonzo Ball does. If CP3 can contain him on the perimeter, Lonzo Ball will inevitably bring the ball right to where CP3 wants. And after he establishes that, watch how Lonzo Ball will then all of a sudden try to change his shot, because now his game has been dictated to by the great defensive mind of CP3.
Oh, Russell Westbrook, 2 for 2. That's what you want. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
It's in the hands of Harden. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Westbrook into the front court, looking to make something happen. James Harden trying to cash in. Not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Los Angeles, they have it. James. Sizing up the defense. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a...
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Top of the morning.
All game long.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Russ at the controls. Oh, can't do that.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
second effort. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. The free throw good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4.
Nah, you ain't about to do that. Stop taking me out, bro.
Substitution being made in this one. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
4-3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Gordon with it. Up by 6. Beyond the arc for 3. Smothering D. There's the toss. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between 2 players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
LeBron James with the rock. To Davis. Deep right corner. Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
He misses that one free throw. Westbrook with the basketball. Leads 4. Has a look. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's now 5 for 6. You can try and body
Man, kiss my ass, mind your business, go back to bed, bro.
Right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body 1 possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop jacking, dog.
Well defended.
The fuck,
Houston
man?
with the basketball to Capella. Perfect.
God
to
damn,
set up the
fool.
basket.
How the fuck they close out so
Strong
quick?
finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
James into the front court. Down 8. To Davis.
You know what I'm saying? They keep passing the ball to the wrong person.
Nothing
bro.
going here on that drive. James to Wade. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
And NBA Live is cheating. I can't make this shit up. You seeing it right now.
Oh, love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck.
Well, what are you... Hold up.
Ah, you've got to get that one to go. To Wade. Lobs it up. Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
Bullshit.
He made his first effort, but not that time. Clint Capella. He's now 4 for 6.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
To Davis. Gets to the basket and
I don't understand that shit. Westbrook is not a shooter, nor is he a defender. The fuck? So, like, what's cracking, homie? Like, I don't understand this bitch ass shit, bro.
Think about Tim Duncan.
I blow motherfucking EA Sports up they ever talking about. We coming out with a new live? Yeah, I bet I blow your motherfucking building up, bitch.
To Davis. James.
You know what I'm saying? They try to put wrong people, bro.
Down low for Davis. Anthony Davis.
I don't like this game. Like, you can make that small ass motherfucking layup shit, but you can't shoot a jumper. Like this one I don't like about this shit, and this is where they fucked the NBA Live fucked up at. Like
He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter.
I mean, I made that one.
You need something, he has an answer for you.
But this is where NBA Live fucked up at. Okay, you can't make no shots with the defender's hand in your face, whether you're in the perimeter, mid-range, whatever. But if you're down low with the motherfucking defender draped all over your back with his nuts on your neck and shit, you can still make the layup. 85 to 90% of the time, bro. They fucked up, bro. Like this shit is backwards, bro. Like, they fucked up, bro. I'm telling you.
And now Houston has the basketball. Harden shoots. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
LeBron James gets a look. Can't hit.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning it. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
I see why niggas stopped playing live and started playing 2K.
Clint Capella. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound.
See that shit? Like, I don't know if you know, just like when I shoot the ball, like, watch the meter.
Has a chance.
Right. I'm gonna say, just watch.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was got.
See how quick. See, I had a wide open shot. You know what I'm saying? See how quick they close that shit out? I don't like that shit.
Sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun.
Basketball, and I play organized basketball.
And throws it
I play
down.
organized basketball all my fucking life. That is not basketball, dog.
I love when I see offenses come
Yeah,
out
live,
and beast
nigga, yeah,
mode.
you
You
right.
attack
Live
that
been
ball,
dead,
you
but
get
the
to
only
rim,
reason I play this
inevitably
shit,
the
right?
floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Come on, man, I don't know what's up. See, they don't even let you shoot the ball off the step back, dog.
To
Like,
Davis.
what the fuck? I don't want to pump fake, nigga. I want to shoot that shit,
James.
bitch.
Trying to cash in. And the rebound. Take it.
See what I'm saying? That shit, but yeah, live been dead, dog. Let me tell you. The only reason I bought this shit is because when I first got my motherfucking PlayStation 4 and shit, right? When I first got my PlayStation 4 and shit, right? 2K was motherfucking mad expensive, dog. I'm like, man, fuck that. What else you got for basketball?
You're doing with that superior confidence.
To Davis.
You see how they getting off that screen, like after bumping into the defender, dog. Let me tell you, I was playing this bitch the other night, bro. Like I saw, I forgot who the fuck it was, right? It was a two defender screen, right? It was a 2-man screen, right? Boom, 2 men blocked the motherfucking block the other defender while my man is running behind that shit. Man, I swear to God, they let the defender run through both men untouched, bro. And I missed the shot. I'm like, dog, live is some trash, some shit, some dookie, and semen on the motherfucking covers and fucking in bed sheets, bruh. Live is a fucking cum stain now. The fuck? What you laughing at, Showtime Sports? I'm up here playing this motherfucking live and also watching this Black Swan murder trial, the suitcase trial, where she zipped her husband up in a motherfucking suitcase. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Depending on how much time she get, I'm gonna write that bitch. I know you probably like, bro, she gonna do your ass next. I don't give a fuck. At least I get the pussy from her, nigga. Shit, I die. Happy man.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. It's James controlling the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Davis. Fires the three. It's Westbrook with the rebound.
See what I'm saying? The meter. Like, that shit is off, bro. The meter is the fuck off, bro. Oh, and the reason I'm still playing this game, because, bro, I'm bored as shit, bro. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no quitter, dog.
Here's LeBron for two.
See what I'm saying? You can make it inside of the meter shot, but it don't matter. You're guarded or whatever. Like, come on, dog. They're not going to let you make it. But I bet you they can shoot in my face. I bet you any amount of money they can shoot in my face. I don't like that shit.
Off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to...
Like, my thing is, I'm seeing motherfuckers small. This I know this live is trash. I'm seeing smaller and weaker defenders knock LeBron off his path to the basket. Like, when have you
going down here? Deep three at the buzzer.
See what I'm saying? Niggas don't jump, don't put a hand up, none of that shit. You still miss. Why? Because they classify that as guarded. Nigga, that's not guarded. That's just someone right there. Nigga. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all remember when NBA Live used to be like $59, $60, but 2K used to be motherfucking 2K used to be $20. A lot of people don't. I bet y'all remember that shit when 2K was $20. A lot of you not, nigga. 2K was $20, dog. Like. Why you think I became a 2K fan, nigga?
The same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
That won't go.
Everyone was out there like, the reason I became a 2K fan is because one year, 2005 and shit, right? Madden 05 came out and shit, right? I think it was I think it was 2004. One of them motherfuckers. 2004 Madden came out, right? I wanted Madden, right? I wanted Madden and shit, right? But I couldn't get it, right? Because that shit was too expensive. Like, my uncle was like, you know what I'm saying? He was not paying all that motherfucking money and shit for them expensive ass games. I'm like, dog, it's only one fucking game, nigga. You can't spend $60 on one game, dog. But fuck it. I mean, one year I wanted Madden. This was 05 when 05 came out. Let me tell you, this nigga came home, bro. This nigga came home with NFL 2K5. I saw T.O. on the front. Like, hold up. Nigga, what the fuck is this? Nigga, that ain't no motherfucking Ray Lewis, dog. What the fuck is that? Bro, let me tell you, though, bro. I played that motherfucker. I was like, oh, yeah, this motherfucker dope. This motherfucker dope. Because the only 2K games I was buying, was college hoops. Like I said, the motherfuckers were $20. He said, I flipped to 2K when the Xbox 360. Oh, you late as fuck. I've been playing 2K since motherfucking the first Xbox. Why? Because I had to jump with Josh Childress on it. And, a lot of y'all niggas don't remember Josh Childress. Played for the Atlanta Hawks. I used to call his ass Big Bush. Matter of fact, he reminded me of the nigga Afro Thunder, but also the dude had the big ass bush on what was that? It was a NBA Street, yeah. The nigga with the big ass bush from NBA Street that always wore the motherfucking the Apollo Creed shorts and shit. So I was straight PlayStation before that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was playing, like I said, I was playing 2K on the regular Xbox. And I was playing on 2K on the PlayStation 2. Not the 3, the PlayStation 2. So, you know what I'm saying? Them shits was, like I said, them shits was $20, nigga. Because let me tell you, I was going right to the GameStop. This is when EB Games, Radio Shack, Funko Land, and all that shit. Y'all niggas don't know about EB Games and Funko Land and the cause up here we had an EB electronics boutique. You know what I'm saying? So I always used to go. I either go to that jump, I either go to Funko Land. Occasionally I'll go to motherfucking Toys R Us, but the only way I would go to GameStop is if I knew EB, Funko, or one of them places didn't have it. So I'd be like, man, fuck it. Like, most times I'd be like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna try GameStop first. I'm motherfucking 12, 13, 14 years old, getting on the bus, just go get a video game, nigga. Like, damn, y'all nigga, you too young to be riding the bus yourself. Dawg, no the fuck I ain't. I wish one of you niggas would. I'd blast your motherfucking ass, nigga. But, so boom, this nigga came home with 2K5. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dog? Like, I'm looking at the shit. I get the plan and shit, right? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, blood. This shit like that. This shit like that because it was life size and the motherfucking, even though the gameplay was a little slow or whatever, but still though, I was still bumping the shit, playing the shit or whatever. And that's now, you know, niggas coming on my crib, man, what's up with that 2K5, the NFL 2K5? I mean, and I was still playing shit like NCAA 05, 06, motherfucking March Madness 05, 06, but I still had college hoops because it was the cheaper game. The only reason I had those motherfucking Madden and EA Sports games is because I ain't even gonna lie, nigga, I was clipping niggas. I was clipping niggas. I was a klepto when I was younger. I'd come to your house, clip the game, play that shit for a few months. I'm like, here you go, bro. This your game back. He was like, damn, you had it the whole time? Man, I've been looking for this motherfucker. Yeah. How the fuck you get it, bro? You took this? Nah, bro, you let me borrow it. Lying like shit. Like, he was like, damn, bro, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. I forgot to let you borrow it. But the whole time, the nigga ain't let me borrow it. I clipped that bitch. Because I'm like, fuck it. This nigga don't want to play this shit. And boom. Because, like, I always had I've always had the games that no one played no more. So, let's say when Madden 06 came out, one of my homeboys or whatever, they'll give me the 05 and I still be playing that. And then when 07 come out, I jump on the 06. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was poor. I ain't gonna say I was poor growing up, but nigga, shit, hey, we ain't had money like that growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I was appreciative of the shit that I got or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
My bad. I know, like Jerry Jones, that was a mouthful, but yeah.
Watch him do the rest.
Yeah, the gameplay is so slow on here.
I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I think I'm about to turn the game speed up to 100.
Rockets have the ball.
Niggas used to hate when I did that on the old live games. I used to turn the game speed up to like 80. Niggas like, damn, nigga, calm the fuck down.
Not that time. He misses. Flushes it home.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That nigga do not look like no fucking Gerald Green, dog.
Doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Short jumper misses. To Nowitzki. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
What you say? Bro, shut up and just play, big baby. Keep complaining. Y'all keep complaining about how bad your mama's pussy is, nigga.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
And count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's Rockets ball. Austin Rivers, knocked loose. Slams it down.
Not transition.
I hate bitch ass niggas that come in here talking big dog shit like they gangster. Nigga, I'll find your bitch ass and smoke you. The fuck? Yeah, I know how to search IP addresses, nigga. Stop playing with me, dog. The fuck, you don't know me, homie.
Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot for Gerald Green. Off the mark. Can slam it down. To Kyle Kuzma. To the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes
that's why niggas get punched the fuck in their mouth, dog.
When you have somebody
thinking that they talking to the wrong motherfucker, the right one, or the wrong one. You got the right one and the wrong one. You got me fucked up,
Here's
nigga.
A chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no
My
good.
mama sold. I'll blast your motherfucking kids, homie. You like, look at that type of shit. Like, come on, dog. You can make that type of shit, but you can't shoot the jumper. Like, boy, this joint is whack, bro. But I'ma still play it, though. Like I said, my disc ain't working. My PlayStation, that shit won't motherfucking load no disc. That's because I was cleaning the inside out. Fucked around, had the motherfucking pressurized air can and shit. Blast the straw inside the motherfucker. Now that bitch won't even motherfucking play nothing.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
You know what? This is what I'm finna do. I ain't even about to be like that towards people anymore. I'm just about to, you come up in here talking shit, talking reckless, I'm just about to exile your bitch ass up out of here. I ain't mean to say that, you know what I'm saying, about your kids, because I don't know your ugly ass kids, but still though. You know what I'm saying? Don't come up in here talking shit, dog.
Time to shuffle things up. Harden won't go down. To James. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
They get it down to Harden. James Harden, now 3 for 9.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Why do you call it chicken? Why do you set it up in the fucking baseline spot, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
James Harden at the controls. Couldn't keep it in. Off James Harden.
Man, that little blonde bitch like that. Oh, damn, how much time they gave her? Hold up. How much time they give that bitch?
Sets him up, flushes down the slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Gordon at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Can convert the free throw. The feed stolen away.
Oh, they did my motherfucking PSI.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
How the fuck you get all of that out of what I just told you, nigga? Like,
it's Westbrook.
They made my PSI look like I was a fucking
Can't
serial
connect.
killer, dog. I was like, dog, are you serious?
Tosses. It's James Harden once again. To P.J. Tucker. LeBron James. Tips it. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Across the timeline comes James. Up by 3.
This is gonna pop.
4-3. Well defended. Beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shots not going down.
Let's go, y'all.
What? To James.
Bruh, are you fucking serious? Fucking up good shots.
From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Russell Westbrook, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it.
Great thing about playing this motherfucking game, you see a lot of players on here that isn't even in the league anymore.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Lakers ball. Surveys the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. Well contested.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
See, that shit is...
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. And scores.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
LBJ has it. Oh, had him going there for a second. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Russell Westbrook steps into it, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Look, the Rockets don't take too many mid-range jumpers. Actually, last season, they led the league in three-point attempts. Glad to see them actually find a two-point shot relevant these days.
LeBron James, he's 3 for 7.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Throws it up, throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
The pass set it all up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Houston takes over. Count the basket at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LeBron with it up top. All tied as we march towards halftime. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
And it's grabbed by Westbrook. Cleans it up. Layup goes down. Well done.
I don't like this game.
Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Fucking can't stand this dumbass game, bro.
Deep three at the buzzer.
What? Yo, mama suck ass, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
First half comes to an end. The Rockets with the lead.
Keeper's here for that. Absolutely. So, do me a favor. Contact Joe, JA. Get that set. I didn't see it's been filed yet, but get it filed. All right, get it filed. Talk with Kelly about getting a hearing date, and then I'll sign an order to hold her.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Rockets. Battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Houston Rockets. The Lakers are keeping things exciting.
What's up, B?
in a
What you
close
up to?
matchup.
What you at
And
work?
the deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively.
That'd be a hard pill to swallow
got
when
a
you go to
nice
court,
flow to
knowing
their
that you
game.
about to go back to the same
Have a look
motherfucking
at the
jail
leading
for
scores
20 plus
for the Los
years,
Angeles
man.
Lakers.
How do you motherfucking cope with that shit? Nigga, that's why I'm so glad I never got caught for a lot of the shit I did, dog.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high, even when the substitution started.
All the
coming
shit I
into
done,
the
I
game.
supposed to been under the
These guys
jail,
coming
nigga.
off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
Byron over there, motherfucking
Russell Westbrook
putting coin
his
boxes
raw
on a
IQ
fucking
display
septic
as he
tank and
delivered the
shit.
ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable.
Hallelujah. I ain't never seen Russ shoot like that.
Here we
Fuck
go
outta
with the
here.
top plays from the first half.
Number 2.
Who's that moving in the shadow?
Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LeBron into the front court. His guys down 3. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Hey, bro, go lay the fuck down and play with your ass or something, nigga. The fuck you on my dick for?
And he's got the free
Matter of fact, where you from, homie?
Russ at the controls. Gets it in the left corner. Tucker.
Why you say bruh? Why you say bruh, B?
And the rebound gathered in by Davis. James looking for his man. Off the assist.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
LeBron into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. Screen coming.
He's not bumping into the screen. I'd say, the fuck?
That's what you'd like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Hold on, wait. You from Sacramento, homie? Hold on, I know I ain't letting no bitch ass, fake ass Bay Area nigga try to talk shit to me, homie. Like, are you serious, bro? Man, sit your ass back and play with your pussy, nigga.
Oh, and a putback.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lakers at the controls right now. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Westbrook across the timeline. His group now down 2. And James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Count the basket inside.
This type of game.
Nah, real nigga shit. Them Sacramento niggas, they won't come down to Inglewood or nowhere in LA, nigga, and talk that shit. Get the motherfucking water beat off they bitch ass. The fuck you talking about? Beat breaks off your bitch ass, nigga.
Needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Harden. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down 3. And Davis there to grab the rebound.
Oh, he just came.
Has a look. Can't connect.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Gets a look. Can't hit. Down low for Aldridge. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
To James. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Harden. Hauled in by James. There's the toss. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Harden. That's good D. Shot no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. Off the mark on his free throw. Count the bucket for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Davis. James. Fires the 3. On the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Harden. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down. Now
The
it's a
back
tough
of my
shot.
balls.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Anthony Davis with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To James. Nothing going here on that drive.
Guard James.
James lets it fly from long range.
The back of my
Good
balls.
offense beating good defense.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as the coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Dang, these niggas tired as fuck.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Hey, yo, BY, when you streaming again tonight?
Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. To Nowitzki. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession.
I bet. What
Maybe
time?
give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Flash at the controls. Beyond the arc for three. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Misfires. It's no good. To Nowitzki. Whoa! What a finish.
And when you get your prescription...
Man, I hate that you on that CT time and shit.
Westbrook into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Driving right to the basket. From long range, he missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses four in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Iguodala to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Nowitzki. Dirk delivers. They've been trying to figure this guy out for 20 years.
See, I'm back in DC now, so right now it's 11:23.
Nice find to set up the three.
Iman Shumpert matched up with Iguodala. Westbrook is good.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
Short jumper off the mark.
See how niggas stop talking shit when they see you busting ass though. They say that nigga ain't saying shit else. But I don't, you know what's crazy about that young nigga? I don't give a fuck if that young nigga what. Hold up.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill.
Yeah, I'm already behind, but I don't know if he a young nigga, older nigga, medium nigga, whatever. No homo, pause, no diddy, no none of that shit, no gay shit. Like I don't give a fuck though, but what I'm saying is like me, nigga, I'm respectful as shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't disrespect nobody unless a motherfucker disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I should carry it as, oh, even if somebody do disrespect you, still don't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Because why? They're beneath you. They're not worth your time type shit. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you coming up in here, you don't even know me, telling me to shut up, boy. I'll break your motherfucking face in front of your mama, nigga. Fuck you talking about. But, you know what I'm saying, if he come back up in here or whatever, if he's still up in here, I'm going to apologize to him. I apologize, this and that and all that other shit. But, you know what I'm saying, watch your mouth, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Man respect man. Fuck, you better learn that shit.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Just like when I be coming up in your stream, BY, and I be like, you some shit, or I be like, boo, or some shit, or I be like, go to the other team. I just be playing, you know what I'm saying? But it's not disrespectful or none of that shit. I come in the stream like, nigga, fuck your team. You a bum ass nigga. Did not see now that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play with people like how everyone else play with people. You know what I'm saying?
Going to launch beyond the arc.
I'm on a respect factor. Like I said, man, respect, man. But if he's still up in here or if he comes back up in here, I apologize. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, respect, man. Get that shit together. We cool. I ain't got no problem with you, homie. I don't even know you.
Right to the basket. Knocks it down from mid-range. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Wade, defended by Rivers. For three, buries it.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
It's Westbrook. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Lakers have the lead.
See how that shit be looking like it's finna go in, but then again it don't.
It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Lakers ball. Here comes the screen. Oh, big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying.
Hey, B, my motherfucking player, this nigga is well conditioned, dog. This nigga only loses a quarter of fucking stamina every quarter, nigga, every game, nigga. Look like he fresh as shit. Look at this motherfucking stamina bar. Stamina bar fresh as shit. That shit fresh as a motherfucker.
Here comes the screen. To Davis. And finishes strong.
What's up, Murph?
This type of game needs to be celebrated.
Man, we gonna trade somebody, bro. Like, we gotta get rid of somebody.
When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great.
I'm thinking about trading Kyle Kuzma, though.
And losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was.
Can't trade Christian yet. Was why? Last 2 games, I ain't even gonna lie. He done got more than motherfucking 9 points. He had 11 last game. I like, oh, that. I can't get. He said. He said, gotta have stamina to be the jack boy. Hell yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Where the women at? Or you actually talking about real tacos? I call those waffles. Oh, you know about the blue waffle? Hell nah. You ever saw, bro? I saw that disease on the goddamn on the motherfucking internet. I said, oh, Hell nah. And this was like 12 to 15 years ago. Some shit out called Blue Waffle. Nigga, you ain't about to clip me, nigga.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To James. Throws it down.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
It's James controlling the offense. Looking to take this all the way. Slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
To P.J. Tucker. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. James into the front court. It's an 11-point game. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Westbrook to Fareed. Fires the three. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
The body
That do not look like no fucking Gerald Green, bro.
After every missed shot, your head went down. Now, your head is to the sky, and I like the confidence.
James. Deep left corner. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Green with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Tough shot. He hits.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters
Who
were
got too many fingers?
Because they knew they could be active recipients.
Who you talking about, Murph?
The ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Oh, Gerald Green. Yeah, I heard that. So that is true. So that shit was true. They said he was born with an extra finger or some shit. That's why he was so good in that dunk contest, bro. When he lit the motherfucking candle. I'm gonna say it like this though. The idea and the innovation of the dunk. Okay, I give it an A+. Creative, but the execution of the simplicity of the dunk. You know what I'm saying? Go. Come on, LeBron. What are you doing?
To James. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
But the simplicity of the dunk, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I would say it was below average. And I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on.
Well, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
James sizing up Eric Gordon. Goes to the left side. I got a great look and vision. The monster stuff.
Well, we got a chance to first.
And this is why I say it was basic, because all you did was do a basic ass dunk while blowing the candle out. My nigga, that's like me sitting a fucking cupcake on the back of the toilet, you know what I'm saying, and blowing it out while I take a piss. It doesn't take much effort, nigga, to do that. The fuck?
Nice pace, sets it up and slams.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Like I said, it was creative to think of it, but I'm just like.
But ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
I'm just like.
Shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this
that was
time.
the dumbest motherfucking
Yes.
That was the dumbest
And
dunk I've ever seen with a
Another
prop.
chance at a three-point play.
And I love the
That's
smile
all I'm
on the
saying.
face of the offensive
Like,
player.
even Blake Griffin
Sometimes luck is on your
jumped
side.
over
I don't know
motherfucker.
how
Well,
that
he
shot
jumped
went
over the
in,
hood,
but
not the top of the
game
car. Blake Griffin, hold on. I think he jumped over the hood. Hold on. Yeah, this motherfucker trying to get some more batteries.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Now it's Harden at the controls. To Gerald Green. Lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
And he is just turning up here in the second half. In the first, he didn't seem that engaged. Now, he seems hungry.
To James. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Harden into the front court. Down a dozen. Almost. And he's not getting the call. Capella. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To James. Rises for the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Harden with it up top. 14-point deficit. Wide open look won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Here's a chance from long range. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
I don't know.
I'm watching this shit now on my TV. Hold on.
That was nice.
It's in the hands of James Harden. 4-3.
Yeah, he jumped over the hood, nigga.
Probing the defense. Gets it in the left corner. To James. Beyond the arc for three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same.
Blake Griffin, he
play
jumped
the
over the
next
hood.
possession.
I would have
Get the
rather, like,
offensive
don't get
player
it
the
twisted.
ball.
That was a
Let him
better
prove that it wasn't
dunk
the
than the
D. It was
cupcake
more
dunk.
in his own
You know
head.
what I'm saying? But I would have, for that jump, I would have rather him actually jump over the roof of the motherfucker and try to clear that bitch.
Told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. No.
Somebody asked me, right? They was like, what do you think is the most
No doubt about
cheated
where that one was headed.
moment in
And now Houston
sports
has the
history?
basketball.
Not NBA history, but sports
To PJ
history.
Tucker.
I would say the most cheated moment is either,
Off the iron. No good.
I say it's 3 of them.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's
I say
no
it's,
good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Not seeing LeBron
The
James
shooting
in the
has been
dunk
spectacular,
contest.
but one of the things that I've seen as the
Not seeing
difference maker
LeBron
in this
James in the
ballgame
dunk
is
contest.
how they are catching the
Not seeing
basketball.
Kobe
They're not establishing
and Jordan
a
in the
pivot,
finals
which leaves
or
the
LeBron
defense
and Kobe
wondering
in the
which way you can
finals.
drive,
Those are the
but when that
3
shot is
most
working like that,
cheated
you got
sports
any way you
moments.
want it.
You know what I'm saying? In sport, 3 most cheated moments in sports history.
Jumper's good.
Okay, Iggy.
2
Okay,
points.
Iggy.
Take them any way you can get them.
Harden with the basketball. His guys down big. Has a chance. Gordon shoots. Can't connect. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Hey, it's this nigga on YouTube name, right? His name is Isaiah, right? And he streams damn near every day. This nigga be betting other YouTubers that they can't beat him in college football. Man, hold up.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
I'm telling you, give me a PS3, a PS5, my bad, a PS5 or Xbox 360. Let me tell you.
Jordan finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting after winning the previous year. But what's even more astonishing is watching his development at his time in Houston. In New Orleans, often it looked like he was lost. But there's no doubt about it. In H-Town last year...
You know what's crazy that you said that, bro? And not to debunk your statement or your theory, right? But I'm going to say...
LeBron James swats it. Harden, he's had a good
I'm going to say some shit. I'm going to say something after this game, or I'm about to let the time run out.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look,
I'm going to say this. You're right. But to me, that's an excuse, because why? Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb, let me keep going. Spud Webb, who else? Vince Carter, Blake Griffin. Like these niggas were two in-game dunkers, but they still went to the dunk contest, made that shit look beautiful, and they still made that shit look beautiful and still won it. Just because I only know how to work out of my shop on cars doesn't mean I you know what I'm saying, I can't. Just because I work in the shop on cars doesn't mean I can't do that shit in my driveway or a parking lot or it's any type of empty lot or at someone's house. You know what I'm saying? All I need is the tools and the skills to prepare myself for that moment, and then I'll get it. I understand LeBron, yeah, he is an in-game dunker, because for what, 12 years he had that same basic ass dunk, but my nigga, you're LeBron. You're supposed to be the GOAT. You're supposed to be the greatest. You're supposed to be the strongest. You're supposed to be the best dunker in NBA history. Nigga, be creative. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. Yeah, but the things they did weren't really done before.
Together a nice win here today. They did plenty of great things, but we all
let me ask you a question.
And you know what?
When LeBron snatched that quarter off the top of the backboard and dunked it, would you say that was worthy of being one of his dunks? Damn, I shot the ball 18 for 27. Would you say that's worthy of a dunk contest dunk? I understand that they was doing shit that was never seen before. Yeah, and LeBron has done shit, well, even though it was in game, but he still has done shit that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't nobody's ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like, but still though, sometimes you gotta take yourself out of that setting, you know what I'm saying, and put yourself in a different mind. But or maybe he didn't want to fuck his career up. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably knew that. Yeah, I'm just an in-game dunk. MJ did a whole windmill and jump from the free throw line and work for the time. Yeah. He said, yeah, but it's no pressure to it. Yeah, it's not though. You know what I'm saying? It's no pressure to it. You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Player of the game.
Like,
when you see these highlights,
he said, yeah, it's no pressure to it. Neither was that motherfucking jumping over that car that Blake Griffin did, or that motherfucking cupcake dunk. Like, I would have rather seen LeBron James be in there and snatch a quarter off the backboard than just see Gerald Green blow a cupcake out, and then I'm not gonna say come to find out, and then word has it is that he didn't even blow the cupcake out. Word has it is that they didn't turn all the AC off in the motherfucking they didn't turn all the AC off in the goddamn arena. Word has it is that the motherfucking AC from the goddamn arena blew this shit out. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say if it's true. I can't say if it's not. So I'm not gonna take that away from him. I'm just like the same shit with LeBron. You say he's an in-game dunker. Yes. Would he have won it? I can't say he would have, or I can't say he wouldn't have won it. So I'm not gonna take him of having a chance to win the dunk contest in his prime away from him, because we don't know that. We've never seen it. It did keep doing it during his. That's what I'm saying. That's when I was watching that jump. I was like, because he had to keep lighting it. Remember when he got up on the motherfucking jump they had to keep lighting it because the air was blowing the lighter out. So I'm like, hold up, because the motherfucking what's the nigga name? Not Marv Albert. I think that was his name. Not Marv Albert. It was the other dude. No, I think it was one of the Albert brothers. It might have been Marv Albert, but he was like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was like, seems like you can't get the cupcake lit. Seems like the air is blowing the motherfucking lighter out. Yeah, nigga, fuck. Like, the fuck, like, I would have rather seen LeBron snatch that shit off the backboard. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think the only reason LeBron wasn't in the dunk contest, because back then, like, if you take LeBron, okay, if you put LeBron in the dunk contest, there's no greater or better dunker in that contest than he is. But if you take him out, you got what, 4 other great dunkers. You know what I'm saying? And I guess you could call that shit an advantage. You know what I'm saying? It was an advantage to and from. Because it was an advantage to LeBron if he was in there, but it was an advantage taken away from LeBron, because if you take him out the equation, he is no longer the best dunker on the planet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so you're telling me that whether he's in the contest or out the contest, it depends on whether he's one of the greatest dunkers in or out of the contest. Like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But damn, we got 104 points in the paint? What the fuck? Give me 4 dunks LeBron got that can win a dunk contest. Anything he do, because they're gonna love it. That's LeBron. That's what I'm saying. That's LeBron. Like, his status, his stature, like, you know what I'm saying? Like who he is will never take away from what he can do or what he has done. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only thing that can kill LeBron's career is a rape case or a sexual assault case, some shit like that. LeBron can go out here and rob a nigga. Rob a nigga, get probation, they still gonna let a nigga. No. I'm not giving it to him. I'm not saying I'm giving it to him. But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. I'm not giving it to him, but what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure if you would have gave him a chance inside of that shit, he probably would have did good. I'm not just giving it to him. I'm just saying I would have liked to see what he can do. You see what I'm saying? Just like Jordan with the Wizards. Okay, here we go. Just like Jordan with the Wizards. Everybody thought Jordan was going to be a 7-time champion because he's Michael Jordan, a 6-time champion. He's with the Wizards. He lifted the nobody Bulls up to their first playoff appearance in 85 since 78, 79 type shit. Okay, cool, but you can't just say that, because why? He's a 40-year-old Michael Jordan. He's an older Michael Jordan. So, you know what I'm saying? Just because he has won all these rings, you can't really say that. Same shit with Kobe, you know what I'm saying? When he had all those teams that he did win a championship without Shaq. Oh, he gonna win it because he's Kobe. Yeah, that's true, but you can't really say that, because why? Nigga, Shaq was a big thing to him, so you just can't give it to him. But I understand. I'm a hell of a fan of LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I just would have liked to have seen him. Just like Steph Curry in the motherfucking 3-point contest. It was a minute before he entered in, but he was always known as the greatest shooter in the world. How you the greatest shooter in the world, but you don't want to enter into the motherfucking contest? He's going to shoot the lights out. Yeah, he will. Yeah, he would. But Klay Thompson almost beat his ass that first year. Did you not? Did you just like what's her name? Sabrina Ionescu. I guess that's her name. She almost beat Steph Curry. I think it was last year or the year before in the 3-point contest. If you really want to see somebody thrive, you gotta. It's like the rules of adaptation. If you want to see somebody really thrive, you gotta put them in their most comfortable setting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to see how a person will really thrive, how they'll really take over, it's something called putting them in their most comfortable setting. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like putting a rapper in a freestyle battle against R&B singers. Nigga, he's gonna crush. You probably be like, nah, you can't really say that because these R&B people, they got lyrics and shit. You never know if they could probably rap. That's true. But this nigga is known to do what he can do, so he probably would do good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, I would have liked to see it, but I don't think he could bring something unique. Okay, there it is. Got you now, big bro. Got you. Hold on, you don't think he could bring something unique to the game or to the dunk contest? Because if you look, when he was first in the league, nigga, his whole career for the first 12 years was a dunk contest. Wasn't nobody trying to fucking jump in front of LeBron. I wouldn't. If I got motherfucking helmet, some baseball pads, a catcher's mitt, a catcher's chest, and all that shit, and with some hockey gear on, hell yeah. But you know what's crazy that you said that? Yeah. But listen though, it wasn't game, yes. But when LeBron was freight training down the motherfucking lane or whatever, who was in his way? Who was behind him? Who was trying to stop him? There was no one around. They gave him his own dunk contest in Cleveland. That's all I'm saying. They gave him his own dunk contest. And the crazy thing about it, I was just about to say this. When LeBron didn't get into the motherfucking dunk contest by a certain time, that shit started to suffer. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed, that shit started to suffer. Like, excuse me, my bad, y'all. Everybody wanted to see LeBron, like LeBron in the dunk contest, LeBron in the dunk contest. He was always there All-Star Weekend, and that shit started to suffer. Why? Because you just put in niggas that could do basic in-game shit into a dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, and that's the thing about LeBron. He could do in-game shit, but he wasn't a basic dunker for real. You know what I'm saying? He had that power. Like, I believe, remember when NBA Live had the between the legs twice? I believe LeBron could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, he said tomahawks and windmills. He said he could pull the Diddy dunk just one. You stupid, Zayd, bruh. You tripping. He said he could pull the Diddy dunk. Just dunk and use baby oil. That's crazy. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I would got tired of saying. Like in-game dunkers that was going to the fucking dunk contest doing basic shit. Look at the faces of Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb, Dr. J. Oh, that's another one I meant to did you see when Julius Erving dunked both basketballs? Nigga, LeBron can do that. LeBron can jump from the free throw line. LeBron can do the windmill. If he was LeBron, he would have brought back the dunks that no one has seen in 15 to maybe 20 years. That's what I'm saying. That's where LeBron would have won that shit at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing basic shit that you see a nigga do in a game type shit. Just like, who the fuck was that? I think it was Gerald Green when he pulled when he hit the shit from behind the backboard. But if you go back and watch that dunk, it wasn't actually behind the backboard. He didn't grab it from off behind the backboard. He grabbed it from off the side of the backboard and just came up. And it was creative, but don't call it from behind the backboard when that shit came off the side of the backboard. But what's up with you, Zay? How you feeling, man? And I apologize about earlier, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, respect, man. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? We from the same coast type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you, dog. But once again, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, that's all I'm saying. Like, like that's all I'm saying. When that shit would start to falter, like, you had basic, like, I ain't gonna say basic niggas, but you had, like I said, in-game dunkers doing basic dunks. Like, two-hand tomahawks and shit like that. Like, bro, nobody want to see it in the dunk contest. I want to see it. Like, who the fuck was that dunked in their socks? Gerald Green. See, that's what I'm saying. After Gerald Green, there was nobody else. Name another great dunker, another great dunk contest after Gerald Green, other than what's the little nigga name? Nate Robinson. And I'll wait. After Nate Robinson, I'll wait. All right, no problem, bro. I'll wait. After Nate Robinson, other than Nate Robinson and Gerald Green, who the fuck? Because if you want to say he was an in-game dunk, a basic dunk, then you might as well say motherfucking Blake Griffin. Because all he did was alley-oops. He was just the alley-oop king. And whenever he came down, boom, slammed it. Same shit with Dwight Howard. Like, he was just big as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, LeBron has the strength, the power, damn near the height to match what Dwight Howard and Blake Griffin can do, but I feel that he can do it better, dog. He probably couldn't beat Nate, dog. He said he probably could beat Nate, though. He probably can't, though, because that nigga Nate Robinson, and speaking of Nate Robinson, man, I feel bad for that nigga, dog. Like, I really feel bad for Nate Robinson, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? We can get back on topic of dunks. I feel bad for Nate Robinson because, like, dog, like, right now, he's almost to Delonte West status. I don't know if y'all read the news up on Nate Robinson or whatever, but he's, like, this what a lot of people don't understand about sports. Sports is like a relationship that no one wants anymore. Once they use you of all your value and see no more value in you, they get rid of you, and the residual effects of that shit is out of sight, out of mind. Look at Delonte West, dog. I actually saw the nigga Delonte West yesterday when I was on my way to Virginia to see this motherfucking to go to this interview type shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga is fucked up, dog. Like, that nigga is on the streets, homeless, eating out of trash cans and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say shit to him because I was on my way to the motherfucking. This is why I ain't say shit to him, because I don't like when you start talking to people who are broken, homeless. That's a door opening. Not saying that I wouldn't do for anyone that's broken, homeless type shit, but what I'm saying is, once you open the door to a needy person, they will use that comfortability of that door being open to just sit there and ask you of what they need or what they want. No, I understand. I understood. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that shit, dog. It really isn't nothing wrong with that shit. But what I'm saying is, just because the motherfucker talk, prime example, just like a female. Just because you have a conversation with a female at a bus stop about something, about small talk, the weather, traffic, how long the buses run, or how long the bus has been messed up, or shit like that, doesn't mean she wants to get your number and fuck you, son. Show you how to do this, son. That doesn't mean that, dog. She's just, you got people out here that actually just like to talk. Like me, nigga, I'm like Jackie Chan. I like to talk, but I let people start talking, because when they start talking, they don't know how to shut up, and then you listen. So while they talk the talk and you listen to the talk that they talking, you can see how full of shit they are. That's how I feel about that shit, nigga. That's how I feel about that shit. But who the wait, we got wait, no, hold up. I know we ain't got Zubat. The fuck? Zubat. But oh yeah, back to the dunk contest shit. Like, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna say it like this. And this has already been a scenario for everyone that's up on here, and I wanna hear what y'all gotta say. Put LeBron, Mike, Kobe, Vince, and let's see, one last person. Vince Carter. LeBron, Mike, Kobe, Vince Carter, Dominique Wilkins, and Dr. J in that shit. Who y'all got winning that shit? Who y'all got winning that shit? That's what I want to know. LeBron, Mike, Kobe, Vince, Dominique, and Julius. Dr. J. That's Julius Erving. Dr. J and Dominique Wilkins. Who the fuck y'all got? He said Vince. He going with Vince Sanity. Why nigga go with Vince Sanity, though? I'm going to say this. Yeah, you're right, my nigga. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I had to put the mic down and shit, but you're right, bro. Like, I would go with Vince. Hold on, I'm about to get into the second game and shit. Shit, excuse me. Because to be honest with you, I think Vince, out of all those dunkers, Vince had the best bunnies. And even though LeBron and Jordan can get up, Vince had the best bunnies. This is the crazy thing about all those people. All those guys are 6'7". Crazy thing, right? Except for Dominique Wilkins, who is 6'5", Jordan 6'6", Julius 6'6". Okay. The crazy thing about all those guys, they were 6'6", 6'7" on up. Had no bunnies. But the only person that had bunnies for real out of all those guys that were 6'7", 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" on up is LeBron and Vince. Strong legs, just nigga shit. And the crazy thing about it is like them niggas, like, that's why I said LeBron would have, I think he would have won it and done great, because he has the ability to just spring from the ground up and just hit his head on the motherfucking Raptors where the jerseys are at. The only other dunker you seen do that shit was Vince Carter. Why? Because when motherfucking Dwight Howard tried to do that shit, nigga, he didn't dunk that shit. He threw the ball through the fucking hoop. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you agree with me or not? When motherfucking Dwight Howard did that Superman dunk from the free throw line, did he throw the ball in the hoop or not, bro? And I say yes, because when they slow-mo'd that shit, I saw it. Did he throw that shit? They still can't duplicate what Vince did and the way he did it. Nah, because you want to know why? The only other person that was dunking out of this world before him was Kobe the year before, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I say like this. I think the best dunkers are the ones that never made it to the NBA. Nigga, look at Rayful Austin. Nigga, I put him and Steve Francis. Nigga, I put Rayful Austin and Steve Francis, nigga, over any one of them niggas dunking. I wish the fuck you would think you not finna get dunked on Steve Francis, nigga. Yeah, you tripping, homie. You tripping on Bloods, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. On Hoods, nigga. You tripping. You in your ass motherfucking paddleball, nigga. Fucking with Steve Francis, nigga. Yeah, y'all forgot about the franchise Stevie. Mr. Stevie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Kobe was hell yeah, I love Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I love Kobe. Like Kobe, like, not to take anything away from Kobe, and I love him dearly. I love him dearly. But I never seen, I probably gotta go back and watch, but y'all remember when Vince Carter jumped over that 7'2" dude in the Olympics and cleared his neck and dunked over him and on him? You're not seeing Kobe. You're not seeing LeBron. You're not seeing, I was about to say Vince when I was just talking. You're not seeing Kobe, LeBron. You're not seeing Mike. Nobody do no shit like that. But other than who? Motherfucking Steve Franchise. Go look back at Steve Franchise highlights, his dunking highlights. This nigga was known for dunking on everybody and anybody, dog. He's the one who got me watching NBA and while I play 2K every year. Who, Kobe? Man, dog, I love Kobe, dog. I love Kobe. Like, cause this is what I wanted to say. Kobe's his dunks, when he dunked on people, it was always because they got into the place. They got into that defensive posture or that defensive position at the last minute, last moment. So he got by them. But I'm talking about niggas like Vince and Steve Franchise. You could be standing in the paint thinking you're about to dunk that shit. Oh nah, he's dunking on you. I'm sorry. Like if I was to see, LeBron too, the only other niggas. Them the only three niggas I could see that just dunk on your ass and don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? LeBron too. You know what I'm saying? I wish the fuck you think you would about to stand in that defensive area, thinking you about to motherfucking go straight up, head up with LeBron, or fuck yeah, or Steve Franchise or motherfucking Vince Carter. Boy, you better slide your slippers out the way, nigga. Cause after this, I'm gonna work on some music. Hey, can I ask y'all a question? If I was to meet a serial killer in prison, female, and get to know her and make her my girl, you think she would do all her time, come home and kill me? Like she did her husband or her boyfriend before, nigga? You think she would? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just trying to find out for myself, nigga. Convicts, we need love too, homie.
The opening tip belongs to the Wizards as we get going in Washington.
Nice John Wall.
Wall. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards.
That's somebody else who could have been in the dunk contest, John Wall, but he got bad knees.
To James. Here comes the screen. LeBron up against Mahimi. Oh, he had him there for a second. Lets it fly from long range. Working hard on the glass. Kicks it around the perimeter. Fires the three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Wall with it up top. They're down three. Beal. Slams it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
Oh,
to Davis.
Fuck them up.
Gets it in the right corner. Going to launch beyond the arc.
Oh, come
Smothering
on.
D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Beal, that's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Keep on trying. Shots.
That's why my creative player last name is always Brian, because of oh, nigga, you know what's crazy though? I thought that was your actual name, bro.
3-second violation. To Davis. From long range, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball, let him prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Into the front court, it's Wall. They trail by one.
Yeah. I know, I kind of figured that, but I just thought that was your whole name when you told me and shit.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I don't like the jumpers on here, bro.
You being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
See, that meter is slow as shit, bro. Hey, that's what it is. The meter is slow. Told you the meter's slow. That's what the fuck it is.
You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
There you go, All right, I got that shit now. All right.
We all knew
that meter slow as shit. I would love to. Why you laugh?
Ball to Beal. Probing the defense. Driving right to the basket. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You
Oh my Jesus!
Short, which made him short on the shot.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy.
That meter slow as shit.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. What sport do y'all think has the most turnover rate? Football or basketball? Between football and basketball. And the reason I'm asking because, like, you see niggas in basketball that don't even play no more within 5 years. And the reason I say it's basketball,
more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
The jumper's off the mark.
the reason I say it's basketball because the average career of an NBA player, the average career of an NBA player, not basketball, but NBA, we're talking league-wise. The average motherfucking career of an NBA player is 5 years, bro. 5 years, just like the average. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that.
Muscle memory puts it to good use there.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
I'm gonna say the average career of a NBA draft, an NBA draftee, or whatever, is 5 years. NFL draftee is maybe 7 to 9 years and shit, right? And this is what I mean. It's a lot of people. Yeah, the meter, that shit sucks. Yeah, it's the meter. It's not the game. Yeah, right. That's what I'm just figuring it out. B, it's the meter. It's not the fucking game itself. It's like when you shoot, when you hit the shot button, the meter doesn't start as soon as you hit the shot button, like 2K. As soon as you hit that shot button on 2K, that motherfucking meter is moving. But this shit, it's late. It's a latency. It's a delay. So I'm like, fuck it. That's why I think I'm about to take that shit off. But yeah, that's what I was about to say. NBA has the most turnovers because this is why. But this is why. Okay. This is why the NBA has the biggest turnover rate out of the NFL and the NBA. Because for one, there's only 12 men on a basketball team, right? 12 men on a 12 men active on a basketball team, but 15 in all. So you got 3 reserves. Okay, cool. But let me ask you a question. If you play a point guard or a shooting guard, the most needed position in the NBA, because if you don't have no point guard, I don't give a fuck what you say. A point guard to the NBA is like a quarterback to the NFL. If you ain't got one, then try again next year. So if you're a point guard, best believe there's already maybe 2 other point guards on that team. So you're like third string, not even about to play. Boom. And you go to another team, they got point guards. You third string, not even finna play. So you're just bouncing around from year 1 to year 2, year 3, and by year 5, you see you ain't gonna get no chance. But the reason the NFL is longer from 7 to 9 years is because, like, it's 53 men on the team. And now also you have the practice squad. You could still be in the league and nigga not playing and still on a roster, bruh. Like, do you know how many niggas been in the NFL for 9 years as a backup and never really got a chance for real, but they stayed in there so long is because you're a backup. You're a backup, nigga. Like the fuck, like the NBA really don't care about motherfucking third string like the NFL do. Like prime example, Cowboys have Dak Prescott Cooper Rush, Trey Lance. Now, if Cooper Rush goes down, Trey Lance gonna step up. But best believe in the NBA, if you got 3 point guards and your first string and your backup point guard goes out, best believe they're gonna go to somebody else that's already in the starting 5 roster to take up that spot. Prime example, the Lakers. If we lose our point guards, best believe we're gonna have LeBron James running the point. We already got somebody who can run the point. You know what I'm saying? So if they already got somebody that can do your job as a first string over a third string, nigga, what the fuck do I need with a third string, bro? He could just sit down and be supportive and ride the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas be in the NFL 9 years, bro, as a backup or a third string, bro. And the only time you come in is when someone gets hurt. And then they bounce you off after that 1 year contract. Then you go to another team as a backup. Someone gets hurt there. You play a few little games. Like, I done seen people who played backup, took their team to a playoff win. To a playoff loss, and still got bounced out there to another team and became a backup. Prime example. Nigga, Nick Foles, dog. Like, how the fuck you take your team to a Super Bowl as a backup and you win, and you still go to the Jacksonville Jaguars and go second string to motherfucking Trevor Lawrence, bruh. Like, the NBA ain't going like that. You gotta look at niggas like Thanos, however the fuck you say his name, Antetokounmpo. The only reason, just like Bronny, nigga, the only reason you niggas are on a fucking NBA team is because your motherfucking relatives holds a name with weight, nigga. If you cut Thanos, Theo Huxtable, whatever the fuck his name is, you think fucking Antetokounmpo is gonna stay in Milwaukee? If you cut Bronny, you think LeBron is gonna stay in LA? Nigga, come on, bruh. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that's a mouthful and everything like Jerry Jones, but still though. That's why the NBA has a bigger turnover rate. You know what I'm saying? Because and this is the reason why most NBA players' career is only 5 years. Okay. You could probably agree with me or probably don't. Okay. And the reason I say that is because for one, I don't think he done. But this is what I'm gonna say. For one, the development of basketball right now, it starts in the NBA. It doesn't start with college. You get a whole rack of college kids, right, to a great program, right, to a good. This is what I'm saying. Okay, because I want y'all to follow me and feel me when I say this. You get a rack of college kids, right, and a matter of fact, let's go from here. Let's say you get 5 freshmen on your team, and out of 5 of those freshmen, 3 are top 100s or top 50s or maybe top 25s. Let's say, all right, we're going to run it down. 5 freshmen. All of them top 100. But there's only 2 that's top 10. 2 that's top 10. And the other 3 is 15 through 100. Okay, cool. Let me tell you. 9 times out of 10, about 3 of those motherfuckers going to leave after that first year. How much developing can you do with one person in 1 year? And then when they go off to the NBA, their development isn't going to be as dire or as fast as everyone else, because for one, you're just our number 1 pick, not our star player. It's a difference between a number 1 pick and a star player. LeBron was the number 1 pick and a star player. That's why his development was so great to make him the great player he was. Jordan, he was the star player and the number 1 pick. Okay, just a few names. A lot of these motherfuckers that are coming into the draft after their freshman year, they're just a number 1 pick, nigga. They're not a star player. They're not a franchise player. They can't help you carry the team right now. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas leave after 1 year with really no development skills. For real, your dribbling is poor. Your shooting is poor. You hold on to the ball too long. You turn over the ball too much. But look at the 90s where niggas used to stay 4 years, 3 years, right? Everybody that has ever won an NBA title back in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s has 3 years of college basketball up under their belt, dog. Like 2 or 3 years, because Jordan, he has 3 years. He came out after his junior year. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Dr. J, Spud Webb, Dominique Wilkins, the O'Bannon twins, because y'all know who the O'Bannon twins is, UCLA. Okay. They stay because motherfucking Reggie Miller went to UCLA, stayed he stayed 4 years, got his degree. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas stayed for development. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these college coaches, they come from the NBA. But now it's reverted. Now you got college coaches going to the NBA trying to teach grown-ass men when you couldn't even win in your conference in college. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a lot of these guys, they aren't getting enough playing time. You can't play 1 year and think you're ready for the NBA. There's very, 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 very few. Even LeBron James had 4 years of high school basketball and development before he jumped to the NBA. But see, back then, the teams were more of one-man supporting cast instead of a big three. That's why I would rather take a one-man supporting cast, a one-man show and a supporting cast over a big three, because you got to think, who was the last big three to win an NBA championship? Golden State and motherfucking what was that? When they had Kevin Durant, that was the last big three. But everybody else got these big threes and shit going into 2024. Everyone after Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and all them wasn't no big three. Toronto wasn't no big three. San Antonio wasn't no fucking big three. And I'm talking about the Kawhi Leonard, San Antonio. Wasn't no big three. Toronto wasn't no big three. Boston. I can't say big three because I can't really put Al Horford in there as a superstar, but he's a star player. You know what I'm saying? I say they're a big 2.5. Okay, Boston. That's the only other team closest to a big three that has won a fucking NBA championship in the last, 4 or 5 years after Golden State won it. You know what I'm saying? With Kevin Durant. Actually, they had a big four. They had Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. But they also still had a supporting cast. Look at Denver. They didn't have no big three. And they beat Miami, who had a big three, nigga, when they went to the finals, nigga, in the bubble. No motherfucking Lakers. We didn't have no big three when we won that shit in the bubble, dog. That's the only reason we won that shit in the bubble, because everybody else dropped out, fool. Like that. I love my Lakers, but one thing, listen, I love my Lakers. I love my Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? But one thing, first and foremost, I am a sports fan before I am a team fan. You know what I'm saying? I am still a team fan, but I am a sports fan before a team fan. Meaning I will tell you what it is straight up. You know what I'm saying? Even if it means throwing my own team under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people were so gung-ho on, I was about to call his ass Jerry West because he looked just like his ass. JJ Redick is our coach. JJ Redick has no coaching experience. This nigga went to Duke for 4 years, played in the NBA for about 15 years, and never got close to an NBA championship. Never got close. So I'm like, okay, I understand that you fired Darvin Ham. Okay, cool, but that's the best you could find, nigga? Finding JJ Redick is like stumbling upon marbles, nigga, when you need granite stone. Like, what the fuck is these marbles gonna do if I need granite stone, nigga? I need something more concrete, more structured, more strong. You know what I'm saying? Something that's valid, nigga. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers nowadays in 2024 got marbles in their fucking brain. So why would I want a marble over a granite stone? Come on, dog. Like, it was a lot of qualified candidates out of there. Black candidates. You know what I'm saying? A lot. So many, dog. And it's just like, we didn't go after none of them and do none of that shit. So, hey, it is what it is, dog. It is the fuck it is gonna be.
It's good.
See, I told you it's the meter. So therefore, like, all right. So now I figure out how to shoot on here. When you shoot,
that is true. But he's
don't worry about the meter. If you ever play this game or thinking about getting this game, and then it's cheap. This game is only $19, dog. That's why I bought it when I first did.
Only 2 for 6 after that make.
When you shoot, don't pay it like pay the meter no mind, because the meter is wrong. Like, the meter is wrong, bro. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell y'all, man. My motherfucking Dodgers, dog. We signed Blake Snell, dog. Hey, let me tell you, we getting deep out there, dog. Like, we getting deep as fuck out there. My coffee. Oh, here it is. Hallelujah. I got some booty hair in my cup. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's for my beard. Regard that statement. Disregard that statement. Your Honor, I like it stricken from the record. No booty here.
Right now.
The fuck?
James. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Oh yeah, y'all, Javante Davis, man, he fights in
He just blocked that shot.
I think that shit is in March, if I'm not mistaken. I want to see that shit. And then Tyson Fury, he fights next month. Well, this month, actually. Hey, dog, I'm trying to see that fight. Hey, I can't wait for that motherfucking fight, though. That Tyson Fury fight, bro. It's a rematch. It's a rematch. Even though Tyson Fury, he won that first match, they robbed the shit out of his ass.
Beyond the arc for 3. And Bradley Beal knocks down a wide open 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net.
Hey, y'all, what the fuck happened to Isaiah Thompson?
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
See, there you go. See, I told you, don't pay attention to the meter. Like how I just shot that and I made it. Pay no attention to the meter.
Good teams always find
But what the fuck happened to Isaiah Thomas? Because he just signed a fucking contract with the Cavs this season. Why that nigga ain't playing? Like, that nigga's not on the bench or none of that shit. Probably was a 10 fucking day.
To James. Has a chance.
That's my fault.
He'll knock down.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Bradley Beal, 4 out of 10.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Lakers ball.
No. I hate that baseline shit.
Oh, I had him going there for a second. To the rim, lays it.
And I hate that baseline
the
pick.
maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high, but still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
You heard him, BY? He said LeBron told you. LeBron James 2007, every play was a dunk, nigga. Like, go back and review that shit. That just honored my statements and everything I just talked about. Every play was a dunk, bro. So how the fuck could he not create a dunk or some shit that's creative enough to win the dunk contest? That's all I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, bro. I really do. But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. How can LeBron not be able to be creative on how to be creative about making up dunks when you got average street niggas out here putting switches on pistols and turning them into semi-automatics? That's what I'm saying. They're getting creative, dog. They're getting creative and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do is be creative with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he didn't have anything that would help him win, but we can't say that if we don't put him in that setting, like I said, in his most dominant setting, to see how he would thrive, see how creative he would be. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I just think it was like LeBron not having confidence in himself enough to win the dunk contest. I don't think it's because he didn't have anything to show off in the contest. I believe that it was either him not having confidence in himself to win, or he was just chasing other accolades. You know what I'm saying? Because they asked him every year, and he turned that shit down. They kept asking him, kept asking him. He kept turning that shit down. It's something behind that shit. But, hey.
LBJ. That pass stolen by the Wizards. Take stock of the floor. Thomas. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Deep right corner. 4-3. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Stuffs it down with the thought.
He said, I'm just thinking realistically, what could he bring that was different? If he thought he could win, I guarantee you he would have did it. You know what's crazy about that statement? Yes and no. And the reason I say yes and no, I'm about to tell you. Okay, I understand you're thinking realistically, but I'm also thinking realistically too, because why? Realistically, if I put myself in a situation where I'm outside of my comfort zone, or if I feel that I'm outside of my comfort zone type shit, then I have to find a way to adapt. You know what I'm saying? The first rule of survival is self-preservation and adapting to your environment. I understand that. I understand what you say. That's why I'm thinking realistically. Like, you know, like I'm not like me. I play ball. I'm not the best at I'm not the best dunker type shit. I can shoot like a motherfucker, but if you let me, give me some skills, bro, to dunk, even though if I know I ain't the best dunker, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out there and try. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And you said if he thought he could win, I guarantee you he would have did it. And the reason I say yes and no to that, because a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, well, yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think, I'm not saying he did, it's not even a situation if you think like this, I think like this, or someone else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, just because you think of something doesn't mean you always have to do it. That's all I'm saying. Who says he didn't think about it? You know what I'm saying? Or didn't think that he could win it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying is like, when the opportunity, that's what I'm trying to figure out, when the opportunity arose to him, like, what the fuck, like, what was going on in his mind? Like, what did he think? Like, what was the reason? What stopped him? And I don't believe it was just the basic dunking. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe. And the crazy thing about this that you said that, though, I done heard a lot of people say, like, what the fuck LeBron gonna do in the dunk contest? He only just do that one dunk. But when you saw him in in-game situations, he had so many other dunks. Double pumps, motherfucking windmills, 360s, shit like that. Shit that you see in a dunk contest. So what the fuck was the problem with doing that in a dunk contest? That's all I'm saying. Like, I seen him do shit that was dunk contest type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you could have used that. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, he's an in-game dunker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I'm just going on what I've seen, not what I think he might do. Okay, so you basically saying, so this is what you're basically saying. Do your dog bite? No, but do all dogs bite? Yes. That's what you're saying, basically. He said if does not win the contest, bruh. I'm just saying, the way everybody sucked Lamont dick back in the day, that shit would have won it. They were sucking dick back then, bruh. They was sucking dick. They was mad topping them back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they, you know what I'm saying? They were mad topping them back in the day. I understand what you're saying, but I get it what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Do your dog bite? No, but do all dogs bite? Yes. You're worried about all dogs biting. Not saying that your dog, you don't give a fuck about if your dog bites or not. You're just letting them know, oh, all dogs do bite. So from what I seen, all dogs do bite. I get it. I understand. And you know what's crazy though, bro? I like this little debate we have, and bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I like this little debate we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no animosity, none of that shit. I don't think you're wrong. I'm pretty sure you don't like you're not sitting up there, nah, you wrong, bro. You wrong, bro. You wrong, bro. Nah, I'm not. That's one thing I would never do to somebody. Because why? No one is wrong. No one's ever really wrong until you get punched the fuck in the mouth. And that's when you say, oh damn, he did hit me. You like, you can sit there and say, Tyson ain't gonna punch me in the mouth if I talk shit to him. Just because you seen him punch niggas in the mouth. He ain't gonna punch me in the mouth. You okay? You okay? You okay? I'm not about to take that chance of getting punched in the mouth to be proved, nigga, that I'm wrong, nigga. So that's why I never say someone's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or sit there and say I'm right. Because why? Like you said, different perspectives. He said, I'm kind of thankful that I got sick now and not 3 weeks from now. Bruh, get the fuck off my page talking that S word, bro, because if I get SICK, I'm going FUCKU UP. You know, I ain't trying to get sick. It seems like every time somebody say something about, oh, I'm glad I ain't get sick, next thing you know, you wake up the next morning, baby, can you bring me the Tussin and some Benadryls? Body be like a motherfucking freeze on 12 below, nigga. But I feel you though. But yeah, it's just different perspectives though. I understand, because you want to know why? You see the game how you see it, and I see the game how I see it. And that's one thing. And you know what's crazy that you said this, right? And you know what's crazy that you said about BY? It said that BY, you said it's different perspectives, right? Okay, I love my black people, right? But I don't like how some of my black people treat others, right? I understand that we've been treated like shit, shitted on, spatted on, beat, whooped. We've been hung, we've been raped. You know what I'm saying? We've been choked, killed, all that shit, right? But we talk about what motherfuckers done to us or say about us, but then we turn around and do the same shit that we don't like, that other people do to others. And it's not even just about black people. White people do that shit too. But I'm speaking from this shit, because we're talking about perspectives, right? And I done seen this shit. I saw it yesterday morning on ESPN First Take, and I see this shit all the time, dog. Let me tell you, I don't like how Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, all them niggas be ganging up. I don't know if y'all watch ESPN First Take, but if you do, follow me. You ever notice how Stephen A. Smith? Okay, you can have Marcus Spears, and these are all black co-stars. Marcus Spears, Damian Woody, Ryan Clark, Dominique Foxworth, Stephen A. Smith, and Shannon Sharp. You notice the only motherfuckers that gang up on white Dan Orlovsky is Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp and try to bully him. But Ryan Clark and all them niggas, they like when they get into a debate. Same shit with Max Kellerman and Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is a bitch. I don't fuck with that nigga anyway. Max Kellerman, that nigga's a hoe. I don't fuck with that nigga anyway. But still, don't know what First Take is. Never heard of that. Oh, it's yeah. It's a show on ESPN. Comes on every morning type shit. So they gang up on Dan Orlovsky. Like, this is what I'm saying. I hate that shit. And then they be trying to bully him. Stephen A. Smith is quick to say someone is wrong type shit. But like you said, BY, how you gonna say someone is wrong from an opinionated perspective, nigga? Especially for someone who's never played the game. Dan Orlovsky played quarterback for the Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Colts for 12 years. Stephen A. Smith, you only average 0.5 points through your whole fucking college career basketball. How the fuck you average a half a point? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. How the fuck you average a half a point? Oh, yeah, it comes on at 6 in the morning on the West Coast. No, 7 in the morning. I'm sorry. It comes on at 7 in the morning on the West Coast. But I'm like, Stephen A. Smith, you play basketball. Dan Orlovsky play football. How you gonna tell him he's wrong on his football perspective? You know what I'm saying? And it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit they talk about on sports shows are opinions. The only facts about a sports show is how many times you were sacked, how many touchdowns you scored, how many fumbles, completions, completion percentage, shit you did on a play and a replay. But far as what you see from a perspective, that'll always be an opinion. Why? Because that's just what you see. Just because I see that car looks blue, for a fact, nigga, it could be turquoise green. It could be turquoise green. Just because that car looks cherry, nigga, when you get up close, it could be burnt umber, nigga. The color of burnt umber, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the perspective of how you see shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as the motherfucking white people start doing us like that and saying shit that we feel like, oh, it's taking too far, oh, now we want to get mad. Let me tell you, black people, and I'm going to say this shit, real nigga shit. And this is especially for us going against other black people. You cannot sit up there and do something to somebody, right? And when they stand up and poke their chest out at your bitch ass and not gonna back down from you, you can't get mad at that shit and get mad at that nigga because he won't let your bitch ass try to bitch him or punk him, dog. You can't do that. There are actually real fucking men out here that will squabble you with your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Preferably, I'm one of them. I don't give a fuck who you are, where you from, whatever. I respect you, but if you want to do something, nigga, what's up? Let's go. Where you want to do this at? You want to go in the bathroom? You want to go by the playground, parking lot? We can lock the door in a storage room, and then the first nigga bleed, boom, yeah, you lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, straight shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all about perspectives. Like, that's why I respect and I didn't get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Even though some of the shit I disagree. You know what I'm saying? But it's just me just disagreeing because I see it differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate you, B. You know what I'm saying? You still my dog type shit. It's just that I see the game very different from how you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay because why? That's the differential between winners and losers. Not saying you're a loser, B. This is what I'm saying. I see the game. Let's say it like this. This player, Kobe Bryant, sees the game. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, they see the game just as equal. But different from Isaiah Thomas. Talking about Isaiah Thomas now. Kyle Kuzma. Jordan Poole. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. Them niggas see the game as just, oh, I'm getting paid to do what I gotta do. I'm getting paid millions and millions and millions of what I gotta do. But LeBron, Mike, Kobe, they see the game as fuck getting paid. I'm doing what I love to do and I want to be a winner. Everyone doesn't have that winner attitude, that winner, you know what I'm saying, that passion as a winner. So therefore, how hard they go for the game or how soft they go for the game, it's gonna be different from the guys who goes hard for the game. Wait, hold up. I was just about to hit the pause button. Wait, but dog, you've never been in a fight. Not to throw you under the bus or throw you out there, but nigga, how fucking old are you, bro? Like, how the fuck old are you, dog? Like, you've never been in a fight, fool. By you telling me that, when I come back to LA, I know not to call your ass and tell you let's hang. But you know what's crazy? I would though. You know what I'm saying? As a real man, I would though. Because why? If we was to get into some shit and you run, I wouldn't even be mad at you because you already told me up front you never been in a fight. So if we was to get in a fight, we was about to get in a fight together. I'm like, let me go grab my gun because this nigga might run. Man, I done had broken bones. You know what I'm saying? And I done had broken bones and been in a fight. I'm like, let me go get my gun because this nigga, he might run on me. But I wouldn't even be mad at you, dog. But this is why I wouldn't even be mad at you, because before everything gets escalated, I tell you, bro, just go back to the car. I got this. I'm not about to put you in a predicament or a situation that you've never been in, to the point where I don't know the outcome. Most people who can't fight, bro, they get their shit whooped out of them. You know what I'm saying? Or they die by the end of the fight. Why? Because you don't know how to protect yourself, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying you, but that's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of niggas that be hanging with people who don't know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Prime example. You ever seen a white man? You watch YouTube, I'm pretty sure. You ever seen a white man in a store just shopping, minding his business, and he just get beat and whooped by a rack of motherfuckers and shit, then face all swollen, concussed, broken bones and all that shit? It's because he know how to defend. He didn't know what to do in that moment to defend himself. Now, if I'm in a store by myself, and like I said, I learned this from living in California, LA and all that shit. If I'm in a store by myself, dog, let me tell you, and I see a group of niggas walking there, best believe I'm going to do either two things. One, grab my gun and grab my gun, put my hand on my gun that's on my hip, grab this shit in the store that I need, boom, pay for it, get the fuck up out of there, or I'm going to just listen to myself deep, hard, and long, no homo, pause, no daddy, and no Orlando Brown. Speaking of Orlando Brown, that nigga put his whole mouth on a microphone, dog, on YouTube, bruh. Like, the microphone was hanging from down bottom. This nigga put his whole mouth on it like it was the tip of the dick hanging over his nose. But back to what I was saying. It was because I had people wear my back. Yeah, but me, just because I got your back, dog, don't mean I'm gonna fight your fights for you. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm gonna say, bro, you better get in there and fight his ass. I'm not gonna fight him for you because it's a one-on-one. Why do I need to fight somebody for you that's a one-on-one? But if they about to jump you, then it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's just basically teaching you how to be a man, to stand up for yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and squabble up no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at you like a bitch or no shit if you know what I'm saying, if you lose, because you wanna know why? At least you got up there and you fought that nigga back. I would never look at nobody like a bitch if they lose, because why? You fought back. But man, what I was just saying, tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Not that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, nigga, I'm gonna fight you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like that's what I was saying. I'm a motherfucking pay for my shit, wear my hand on my gun while I'm watching all you niggas and shit. Because why? The reason most motherfuckers get sneaked is because of the eye contact you don't see. Always remember that. And I said it here, December the 3rd. You know what I'm saying? December 3rd. The reason motherfuckers always get snuck or knocked the fuck out when they're not looking, because it's the eye contact that you don't see, my nigga. What you laugh at? That real shit. It's the eye contact you don't see. So I'm gonna have my hand on my gun, paying for my shit, my back to the counter while I'm watching you motherfuckers. Or I'm gonna just say, listen to myself, think long and hard. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. This shit ain't worth it. I'm gonna toss that shit down and I'm gonna go somewhere else. Because why? That's called removing yourself Dirty Creek Tyson. Hey, that's my dog, man. He crazy. Because that's removing myself from a situation that can go bad, go wrong, or go left. And I know you like, damn, nigga, I thought they all mean the same thing. No. Something that could go bad, meaning you can get locked up. Something that can go wrong, meaning you get your ass whooped. Or something that can go left, meaning you killed somebody and now you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Always remember that. Which one would you rather go? Bad, wrong, or left? Neither one. I'd rather just toss that shit down, get the fuck up out of there. Especially when you're in an area or an environment where you do not belong. And boy, if that ain't California for your ass, then I don't know what is. Like, that's why I be telling a lot of these niggas in the DMV area, like, you niggas are blessed. Niggas be like, why you say that? Because you get to walk around wearing red or blue and no one say nothing to you. You can wear green, orange, yellow. No one says nothing to you. Did you know in motherfucking California, the color code for tourists and all that shit is motherfucking color neutral? You can still wear black or white and still get your ass whooped, nigga. So the only way to be not affiliated with a gang in LA, or motherfucker don't see you affiliated with a gang in LA, is to dress like a pimp or a player. Nigga, that's hard, bro. That is hard, nigga. Real nigga shit though. You know what I'm saying? And I know you heard me say green, like, damn, fuck they got San Antonio, San Andreas? Nah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Park Bloods, they rep green. You know what I'm saying? San Diego and all that shit. My homeboy, Lil Gangsta Earn, he from San Diego. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Big Gangsta Earn and all that. You know what I'm saying? His son, Earn Billions. That's my motherfucking homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, Red Rum, from motherfucking Banging on Wax back in the day. That's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, his son, you know what I'm saying? India, that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Like, them niggas tell you. Like, California is different, nigga. The only way you can survive in California as a gangbanger is that only, or as a fucking tourist, is if you tap in with the correct niggas and they give you the green light and give you the pass to go wherever the fuck you want to go. Oh, that's such and such. Don't touch him. Because let me tell you, names ring bells out there, nigga.
They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here comes the screen. Oh, ferocious slam inside. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I...
You damn right, because let you play with me. I'm going to pull that bitch out and spray the floor with it and tell you, come on, bitch, chase me and watch your ass slip on that shit. And I'm going to be doing a Harlem shake after you finish falling on the shit. Bad boy, clink, clink, take that. But what's up with him calling me Dirty Creek Tyson, man? Listen here, man, it's ludicrous, man. Can't call me that, man. I thought we brothers, man. Let me tell you, man. I'm the youngest world heavyweight champion, man. And you gonna do me like that, man? Man, fuck Jake Paul, man. I'll slap his ass again, man. It's ludicrous. Honey cheated me in that fight, man. I ain't wanna knock his ass out. Tyson, baby. I'm 58 years old. I'm supposed to be smoking weed and getting some pussy. It's just ludicrous, man.
See offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably...
Hey, little boys, I was just thinking about that shit. I'm like, what's up, homie? What you trying to do? I'm like, bruh, stop playing me before I bust this. Like, nigga, that's some baby oil. What you gonna do with that? I'm gonna spray that shit, pull my rag out. Whoop, whoop. Nigga, man, get his ass. They gonna slip in front of the chips and all that shit. They gonna grab a honey bun going down to the ground and shit. Like, it's ludicrous. Fuck you niggas. I'm out here. Tyson. I'll bite your ear off, man. Hey, them niggas gonna be tripping.
Floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Beal to Thomas. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, he had him there for a second.
Go.
No, I missed a short one there.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Bradley Beal, now shooting 45%.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 numbers.
Substitution being made in this one.
Who the fuck is this?
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%.
What do you say?
Free throw up and good. And the three-point
Imagine having to explain how you got beat up because the nigga had baby.
Wizards with the basketball. Thomas to the basket, but his shot stays out. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Thomas with the basketball. Down by 1. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To James. In the slam.
Come on, they didn't come back to the trap. Hey, cool, man, this nigga at the store right now, man. He fucked us up, bro. We got, man, he had the baby oil and shit, man. Let's go get that nigga. Let's ride out on that nigga, cool. Come on, man. Like, nigga, cool, he had baby oil. Sound like, nigga sound like Snoop. Cool had baby oil? Like, cut holding up like a baby lion. Like, the fuck? Holding the baby oil up like motherfucking Patrick Mahomes in the T-Mobile commercial. Like, damn, cut holding up like a baby lion.
Right there, surprised he missed that
Some
one. That
ice
was an open look.
For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers.
Man, that's a hard pill to swallow. And then they come back to the store. I'm in that motherfucker with my bandana around my neck, with motherfucking some Jordache jeans and my motherfucking shirt off. Motherfucking baby oiled the fuck up. Man, I got the whole bottle in my hand. He had to switch on the bottle, cuz. They come down and he hold the baby oil like a motherfucking freshly thrown newspaper in the morning and shit that you just got off the porch and shit. Come on, you niggas trying to read the Metro?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Wall in the front court. Down 3.
Oh yeah, this another thing too, right? I tell niggas here in DC and the DMV, well, here in DC, right? Especially Maryland, well, especially DC. You come to DC, all you gonna hear is cuz. You'd have thought this was a Crip town. It's not a Crip town. It's just everybody use the word cuz. But this one I don't understand. I hear a lot of motherfuckers from DC say, "Oh, I've been to LA before." No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Because let me tell you, if you been to LA, you wouldn't have came back to DC saying cuz. Just like a lot of niggas here in DC, in the DMV area, they say Mo. You're not going to Chicago saying Mo. Best believe. A lot of people don't know what certain words mean. Those are gang words. You know what I'm saying? DC is so neutral. They don't have to worry about that shit. But you go to LA, bro, you ain't coming back saying no cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like my cousin called me that shit all the time. Like, cuz, bro, stop calling me that, bro. I hate that word, bro. I'm not gonna say I hate that word, but don't call me that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me that shit, bro. But let me tell you, if I take you to LA with me and you saying that shit, I'm gonna let you get your ass whooped saying that shit by the homies. Cause you wanna know why? That's not their name, bro. You disrespecting them. You know what I'm saying? I can't save you for some shit that I done already told you about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta chill on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fall back on that shit, dog. Like, motherfucker always come to my room, hey, cuz, you got a dog about, hey, cuz, can you run me down the street? Bro, stop calling me that. Just call me by my name or just say, hey, bro, can you run me down the street? Because, like, when a lot of niggas be like, hey, cuz, I'm like, damn, you ain't hear me calling you? Yeah, I heard you calling me, but that ain't my motherfucking name. I ain't cuz, bro. Because what I'm saying is, I can go back home. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and call me cuz in front of my homies, they gonna be ready to motherfucking DP a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because why you thinking got them niggas thinking that, oh, I fuck with the other side. I mean, I do. There's a lot of cool niggas, but far as being called one, nah, it ain't going down like that.
Add 2 points to the board.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping him.
Here comes the screen.
Hit, bro.
To Kyle Kuzma.
He's the wrong nigga running.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Wade to Kyle Kuzma. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
Anthony Davis rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Missed it at the line. Wall across the timeline. Down 5. Isaiah Thomas. 2 of 4 now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Los Angeles, they have it. Dwayne Wade to James. Perfect feed to set up the
I know after this I'm gonna try that motherfucking capture card again because I need to play some college, bro. I need to play some motherfucking college hoops.
Talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Wade. That's off the side of the rim, short.
That's one thing I don't like about this young. Oh my damn!
LeBron James pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Trying to cash in.
Rebound
taken by the Wizards.
I don't know what's up with this.
Thomas into the front court. He'll run the offense. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Hold on, they just put a nigga 6'11" in at the shooting guard, bro, and he's a center, bro.
Ish Smith to Thomas.
Like, look, Ish Smith isn't even in the fucking league anymore.
Isaiah Thomas. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Curling inside to James. Count the basket inside.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
My dick stay jumping like a ball.
Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball.
Nigga, I'ma hit it. Fuck that, I gotta split it.
And look out.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock.
My dick
Plus,
in my
you take away
hand.
the legs
Yeah,
of
I'ma
the
beat
defense.
it.
You have to dictate the pace.
I spank my monkey every day. Yeah, because I need it. She said, I want some dick. Bitch, I'ma feed it to you, hoe. I'm trying to do you, hoe.
Lets it fly from long range and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Byron, where you at, nigga?
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Make it hot.
The offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you...
Matter of fact, I think I'm about to start doing a little video edits like you do, bro. And I'm going to do it for basketball, right? And every time I make a shot, you're going to either hear the Cash App or Marlon Wayne say, make it hot. I think I'm about to start doing that. I think I'm going to try one.
Build your team outside in.
Ish Smith. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And see, that's why I was saying that these motherfuckers, the retention rate of motherfucking NBA, the turnover rate in the NBA is so great because you got niggas in the NBA that's first round picks and shit playing 23, 24 minutes, but you only averaging motherfucking 9 points a game. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's had.
What? Right at the tip? Man, whatever.
To the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Thomas. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Lakers at the controls right now. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good deep. Shot no good. To Smith. Ish Smith.
That's one thing I don't like about on here. That shit, when you make the shot, the computer would let you say, oh, you missed. But how the fuck the ball goes in the basket but comes back out? Like, I don't understand that shit, bro. How did I miss that? Like, that shit goes in and just comes out. Like,
some lineup changes now for both clubs. LeBron with it up top. Up by 3. Now a steal by Washington. Oh, he had it. To Nowitzki. From long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Why you say bruh? What I do? Why you say bruh?
Disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. He gets it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Defense, let's go.
To Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. from a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse.
The shit out of John Wall. I'm strapping that nigga like a rubber, nigga. No homo, Paul.
You hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose.
Hold on, bro. You telling me I shoot the ball 20 times every half? What the fuck?
Wall to Thomas. Has a look.
Man, I see why you call me a jack boy. These niggas shoot the ball 20 times a half, bruh.
James. To Nowitzki. Beyond the arc for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that.
See how that shit rolls into the basket, but then rolls the fuck back out? Like, do you classify that as cheating or bad or poor shooting?
It's Isaiah Thomas. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Shot for dirt. No good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Trying to cash in.
Closing out that fast. That shit is not possible, bro.
Won't go either.
That shit is not possible. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Like.
To Wall. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized.
I know what AD stands for. A dumbass. Like, come on, bro. The fuck.
Dance with that much space. That's a problem city.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Lakers ball.
7, 2, 8, 0, 0, 0, 8, 3.
To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Missed it. The follow won't go either. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Hey, BY. Hey, I went for a motherfucking interview for a manager's position yesterday, bro. Let me tell you. Nigga, a manager's position, a manager's interview, that shit is way fucking different from a fucking, just a clerk interview, bro.
Jumper's good. There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Got you. I saw you.
Wade. The pass set it all up.
They had me in there explaining. Hey, this is crazy. They had me in there explaining about situations I've been in where you know what I'm saying. I failed at this one. I failed at a task, or I was upset about a customer or some shit like that. I believe that's a setup.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
LBJ with it. Oh, emphatic
I believe.
slam.
Oh shit, that's too loud.
For the other side.
I believe that shit is a setup, and the reason I say I believe that shit is a setup, why? Because like, I don't want to let you know how bad my motherfucking attitude is, bitch.
From the outside, no good.
I don't want to let you know how bad my motherfucking attitude is. The fuck out of here. Like, why would I let you know how bad my attitude is? But you know what's crazy, though? I think I got the position because the two other interviewees, nigga, they didn't speak English. Now, how the fuck you gonna have somebody running a department that don't even speak English? How you gonna have someone as a manager that doesn't know how to speak English? That's the motherfucking that's the number one stipulation of being a manager. You have to know the primary language. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I'm saying. I've worked with people, right, that has been on a job 25, 30 years, right? And
we're in need of a bit more scoring.
You still speak English like you're back home in your country, which means you don't know what the fuck I'm saying, or you don't even know what the fuck your own self is saying. Like, motherfuckers come to me like, what are they talking about? What are they looking for? Bruh, ain't you been here longer than me? So how the fuck you don't know, bruh? Like, get the fuck out of here, like. And that's crazy. But these are one motherfuckers y'all want to pay the money to.
Came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
Hey, shout out to Darius Wilson. Just subscribe to my channel and shit.
There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
10 minutes ago. Appreciate it.
Cold. This guy will be
I got John Wall. John Wall look high as shit in that picture. Strapped his ass up though. No,
These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Oh man, I'm ready to beat my dick and take a nap. Shit. Sound like a good time to me.
And that concludes our half.
Stop hating.
Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Los Angeles, they have it. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You talking about some 22 shots already? Damn. You weren't saying that when Allen Iverson was playing. That nigga Iverson used to take 35 shots a game.
Wall. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. And a nice finish at the rim.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Wall. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And finishes strong.
He said NBA Jack Boy in full effect.
Because that's my only choice.
Y'all don't say it when Steph do it.
Beal. Message received. Well defended.
And big time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
He said you got it, guy. Look, I'm gonna keep the motherfucking tossing that bitch up. Fuck that, I'm trying to learn how to shoot, nigga. Ain't no fun if the jumper can't have none.
Contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. LeBron James with the rock to Davis. Anthony Davis. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Has a chance, add 2 points to the board.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
4-3. Well defended. LeBron James with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It's Wall. The shot almost. The follow won't go either. The rock in the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you'll take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Layup goes down. Well done.
You just made that nigga AD slip and slide, homie.
Something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Not that time. Gets to the basket and scores.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Wall to Beal. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
That pass stolen by the Wizards. To Wall. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Why the fuck do they just fall on the floor like that?
Initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
You think I can get 50 this game?
His guys down big. To Beal. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound LeBron. Great look and vision. Flushes it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Wizards at the controls. Here's Wall for two. And Davis there to grab the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other.
Fuck that, I'm going for 50.
Communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
He said 50 shots, yeah. What about 50 points? I'm going for 50 shots. I'm going for my 50 for 50. 50 shots and 50 points. Nigga, I'm going for that shit. How many shots I got already? I need 23. I need what, motherfucker? 27 more shots. Matter of fact, I'm about to count these motherfuckers.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Into the front court. It's Wall. Down a bundle. To Beal. Top of the key. Wall. Beal. Textbook defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Able to convert inside.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Wall. To Beal. For three.
My man said 50 shots. Yes. He ain't even give me the benefit of the doubt of 50 points. He's like, this nigga talking about 50 shots.
First try, no good.
Hold on, they gonna wait to light the tree tonight? The fuck?
And he hits the second.
Man, nigga, don't laugh at me, bro. Your ass crazy.
And now it's Flash with the basketball. Kuzma. And scores. Strong take.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed, right? And I want to say this too, right? If it don't apply to you, then let it roll off your back. But all you motherfuckers out here some bitches. And this is why I say that shit, right? You know how Tyson lost that fight? That fight looked terrible. Made Tyson look like a cold fucking bum. But not once have I seen one of you motherfuckers get on the internet and troll that nigga. Yeah, everybody did crazy. I done seen niggas get whooped by Javante Davis, get trolled. Niggas done got whooped. Conor McGregor got whooped by motherfucking Conor McGregor, Manny Pacquiao, and all these niggas. Got whooped by Floyd. What's the nigga? Deontay Wilder got his ass whooped twice. Nigga. His last fight was, oh my God, got trolled. Bernard Hopkins got trolled. Jermaine Taylor, you know what I'm saying? When he got beat by white boy Kelly Pavlik, trolled. But not once have I seen you niggas get on the internet and try to troll Tyson, bruh. You niggas ain't gonna do that shit. I wish the fuck I would see a nigga on the motherfucking internet trolling Tyson after that loss. But, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, I know a lot of motherfuckers whose motto is, man, fuck that. A loss is a loss. You lost. Okay, he lost. But let's see you tell him that. Let me see you tell him that. The fuck you mean? Like, you ain't finna do that. I mean, like, yeah. Like, let's see you niggas troll Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this the crazy thing about that shit. You niggas would troll LeBron because y'all have, when he made the statement of, oh, I want my son to play with me, that's when everybody started trolling LeBron. Michael Jordan, when all the when all that shit with Larsa Pippen and all that shit, and that motherfucking the Last Dance documentary, and everybody was trolling Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan, he fucked up this and that and this, like, he, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, oh, Kobe? I ain't never seen nobody troll Kobe. They're the only two niggas in fucking history, in black history. I ain't seen nobody, because I done seen motherfuckers even troll Martin Luther King. And that shit made me laugh, dog. That shit made me bad, but it made me laugh. Niggas out here trolling Martin Luther King type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, never once have I seen you niggas troll Tyson. Niggas ain't gonna do it. Niggas ain't stupid. And niggas love speaking with teeth in their mouth.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Has a look. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
A fundamental shot right there.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nice step through and the finish, Jay.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Wall to Beal. And he hits.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Lakers at the controls right now. Surveys the floor. Lets it fly from long range. That won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
John Wall goes to work. Wide open look won't go. Wade against the 5-time All-Star. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Beal to Wall. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Has a chance. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
That nigga Bradley Beal was a poor shooter, though. He was a horrible shooter.
As well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Beal.
Don't know shit. Black mama be all in your. Is this a bomb in this goddamn room? Get that motherfucker out of my house, you son of a bitch. I wish you worked that hard filling out an application. Get that bomb out of my house, I'm gonna put this bomb in your ass.
Hey, that bullshit, that nigga right, though. You got metal detectors in black schools, but nigga, we don't shoot schools up.
After your mama got hold of your ass. What he doing? He on timeout.
He said he on timeout.
When the motherfucker got some sense, I'll knock the shit out that son of a bitch. Every time and they shut up the goddamn library. I'd have never got killed in no fucking library. I didn't even know the library was in my goddamn school. Then they called home nervous. I didn't even shut up the library. Oh, he all right. Call me when they shoot up the recess yard. Bad little fucking shoot up these goddamn schools. And there'll always be a lot of white folk get killed. You get one nigga, that's it. That's pretty much it. Ain't no whole lot of black folk gonna die nowhere.
No bullshit.
Every time you tell them 19 white folk get shot up at work, one brother in the parking lot doing an interview. What happened? They all got killed. So now I'm the supervisor.
Tried to tell them to come over, but I guess they didn't hear me because I was driving away at the time. I sent them an email, but they never taught me how to use the computer. Send them a little email, getthefuckout.com.
Getthefuckout.com.
I was just truly
what you
grateful
doing?
to be able to come to a law firm like Greenberg and Betterman and get the help that I really need.
Hold on, that nigga Bernie retarded.
For real. They can get up early in the morning and they get up and I'll be laying in bed. Bernie. Always be calm. That last one gonna be a howl. Just lay there. Man, I'm stupid son bitch, boy. I ain't with it. I'll fuck over some bitch, man, 'cause I'm a practical joke. I went to the doctor the other day, man, for a checkup, and every time I go to this doctor, man, this is an old lady in there, she evil as some bitch, evil. Just be talking to people, any kind of motherfucking wish want to talk to somebody. You know, sign your name there and sit the fuck down. I mean, look, who you talking to? Talking to you, motherfucker. I'm talking to you. You know that kind of shit. I said, I'm gonna get this bitch here. I'm gonna get this bitch. She gonna give me a little cup. You know, every time they get a cup of pissing, I can't piss in it. You know what I mean? That ever happen to you? I'll be saving urine, but I can't never piss in that son bitch. She gonna tell me, piss in the cup and hurry up and sit it here. I told my brother, say, give me $1, right? Give me $1. I put $1 in the pop machine, I got an apple juice. I poured it in the cup. I came to them telephone. She just sit it down. I sit it right there. I stood there. She got off the phone. That's your urine? I said, let me see.
You drunk the shit, though.
Oh, yeah, this mine.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna do that shit one day, bruh. Hey, bruh, I'm gonna do that shit one day, right? I'm gonna go to the doctor's office, right? And let the bitch be mean and nasty with me, right? Right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take $1. I'm gonna go buy apple juice. I'm gonna motherfucker pour that shit in there. Sit it right there. They can be like, hey, that's yours? What, my urine? Right here? Let me see. I'm gonna open that motherfucker, drink that bit. Yeah, that's mine. That nigga stupid, dog. That nigga retarded, bro.
To Smith. Blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Wade. Oh, emphatic slam.
Wow, that was amazing.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's Washington with the basketball. Lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Straight up. I know if I ask somebody that shit one day.
Deep right corner, Kyle Kuzma. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Going to launch, beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Washington has the rebound. To Beal. Kyle Kuzma swats it. Down low to Smith.
Sent a message in that one, Ed.
Ish Smith. 4 out of 7.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. And he drains it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up. So far, it's been all Lakers.
How you gonna come home to a black woman you ain't got no money? You trying to think of a lie. I'm gonna tell this bitch I done got 5.
The Wizards in control of the basketball as we start the fourth. And this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
She kept fucking with me. I told her, go, because see, my wife, 25 years, she never think I'll tag her ass, you know. But, you know, she took advantage of me bumping all on me, all like this here and shit. You know, I told her, quit fucking with me, you know. You know, because my wife like to follow you around the house, keep up shit, keep up. You know, I didn't put no gas in the car. She want to bitch all night. I ain't put no motherfucker, I forgot. You don't forget to put nothing in yours. I told you I forgot I go put something out. I don't want you doing a motherfucking thing for me.
That's how a woman be too, though.
You know, then I ain't gonna argue with you. Don't argue, motherfucker, don't argue. I go in the basement, 15 minutes, she come in the basement. Black motherfucker couldn't put no gas in the motherfucker. Fuck you fucking with me for, cause I can, motherfucker, you know. Keep on. This you know, when you remember you little kid, when little kid be mimicking one another, everything you say, another little kid, they mark you. Stop it. Quit, gone. That shit used to aggravate the fuck out you. Remember that? My wife be doing that old square shit all the time, you know. Quit playing. You quit playing.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
John Wall trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Off the mark at the line. Goes to the right side. From long range. Not done yet. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. To Nowitzki. Fires the three. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Thomas. And drains it.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Shot from the lane won't go. Thomas across the timeline. His guys down big. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand the next time down the court, they might be on the...
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Anthony Davis sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
To Thomas. Trying to cash in and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To James. And he finishes at the rim.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Thomas with the basketball. Down a bundle.
Lamont Rush gonna get his ass whooped. Watch.
Free throw try off the mark. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Thomas. It's no good. Shots not going down. Lakers ball. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Anthony Davis tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last
Yeah, I think Lamont Rush gonna get his ass beat.
Right,
Get his face beat in.
We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Ish Smith. Not that time.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
It's good. And one.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Ish Smith trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 66%. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron sizing up Bryant. And stuffs it home. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start tacking up and getting ready to go right now.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Ish Smith. Nice swat that time.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lobs it up. Flushes down the slam.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on a swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
Ish Smith. The drive, right to the basket. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Passed it off. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three.
Wish the fuck airplane motherfucking, not security, but airplane, the people that be on the motherfucking plane and shit, the motherfucking, stewardess and shit. I wish the fuck they would put their hands on me. They would get their shit whooped on that plane. Get me fucked up. I'd be on camera fighting somebody putting their hands on me. They had some stowaways and shit on the motherfucking plane and shit. They were trying to remove them, but nigga, that is not your job as a stewardess or a steward or, you know what I'm saying, a flight attendant. It is not your fucking job to put your hands on a fucking person that's taking a flight, dog. Cause why? You get killed, something happen to you, then what? You're liable for that shit. The fuck? And then it's always the white people that want to restrain you and be the good Samaritan. White people gonna end up going. White people gonna learn when they see their ass keep getting killed trying to be good Samaritans and shit.
Gets a shot up off the mark. James into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Davis working it outside to James. Oh, had him going there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Thomas into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. It's Wall. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Davis. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Off the assist.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Here's Wall for two. Almost, but no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're...
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Whoa, what a finish.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
And throws it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
John Wall goes to work, cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Add 2 points to the board.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Cashes in for 2.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Has a chance. Deep to end a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Here we go.
Anthony Davis sends it away. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers won this matchup with a significant margin. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.
Who was cold?
Okay, I racked up a
What do you
dub.
say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Washington Wizards. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
So Mo Wagner, real name is Moritz Wagner. But shit, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. BY, I'm gonna see you later on at your stream and shit. I'm about to get the fuck up off here and work on some music and shit, man. I'll definitely be through at your stream later. Appreciate y'all coming through.